This is 7 National News, and in our top story, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Vice President and Prime Minister of the UAE and ruler of Dubai, and His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi and Deputy Supreme Commander of the UAE Armed Forces, received their Highnesses, the Supreme Council members and rulers of the Emirates, their Crown Princes and Deputy rulers at Al Mushrif Palace over in Abu Dhabi. On the occasion of Eid Al Fitr, they received His Highness Dr. Sheikh Sultan bin Mohammed Al Kazmi, the Supreme Council member and ruler of Sharjah, His Highness Sheikh Humaid bin Rashid Al Nuaimi, the Supreme Council member and ruler of Ajman, His Highness Sheikh Hamad bin Mohammed Al Sharqi, the Supreme Council member and ruler of Fujairah, His Highness Sheikh Saud bin Rashid Al Muwalla, the Supreme Council member and ruler of Al Quwain, and His Highness Sheikh Saud bin Saka Al Kazmi, the Supreme Council member and ruler of Ras Al Khaimah. Their Highnesses, the rulers and sheikhs, extended greetings and best wishes to the UAE President, His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, and prayed to bless him with continued good health and enable him to continue achieving further progress for the UAE and its people. The gathering was also attended by a number of dignitaries and government officials. And earlier in the day, the UAE Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, performed the Eid Al Fitr prayers at the Sheikh Rashid Mosque. He was joined by His Highness Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Crown Prince of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Hamdan bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Deputy Ruler of Dubai and the UAE Minister of Finance, His Highness Sheikh Maktoum bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Deputy Ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Ahmed bin Zayed Al Maktoum, the Chairman of Dubai Civil Aviation Authority and Chairman of Emirates Airline and Group, and a number of senior officials and sheikhs. In the Eid Al Fitr sermon, Imam Omar Al-Khatib stressed that peace is the foundation of Islam, and that Islam is the religion of tolerance, moderation, justice, mercy, and good manners. The Ministry of International Cooperation and Development has revealed that the UAE's total humanitarian aid for Yemen in 2015 stands at 430 million dirhams. The figures show that this includes 190 million dirhams in fuel and electricity aid, 110 million in food aid, 80 million in medical supplies, 30 million dirhams in assistance for providing water and sewerage services, and 20 million in various other forms of relief. In a statement about the announcement, His Highness Sheikh Mansour bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Presidential Affairs, stated that the UAE was among the first countries to provide all types of relief aid to the people of Yemen through effective coordination and partnership with Saudi Arabia, and that the UAE is renewing its regional humanitarian efforts. Her Highness Sheikh Lubna bin Khalid Al Kazmi, the Minister of International Cooperation and Development, who is also the head of the National Committee for the Coordination of Foreign Aid, said that the directives of the country's top leaders has provided solid foundations for humanitarian intervention and response in all types of scenarios of human crises. The UAE's aid for the underprivileged over in Lebanon during the holy month of Ramadan has benefited over 135,000 people across the country, as announced by the UAE ambassador to Lebanon, Hamad Saeed Al-Shamsi. Funded by the Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan Foundation for Charitable and Humanitarian Work, the Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan Foundation, the Emirates Red Crescent and other donors, the UAE's Ramadan humanitarian effort has benefited Lebanese, Syrian and Palestinian families. The aid has included food baskets and mass iftar banquets. More than 1,000 families in 3 Lebanese cities, Tripoli, Baalbek and Tyre, received Zakat al-Fitr, a mandatory charity given to the poor at the end of the holy fasting month of Ramadan, from the UAE Embassy in Beirut. The Dubai Civil Defence is warning against activities that cause fires during Eid festivals, off the back of a number of accidents that happened last year. The Civil Defence said that 8 fires broke out due to malpractice during the Eid Al Fitr celebrations in 2014, where 4 vehicles caught fire, 2 fires broke out in residential villas, 1 fire in a restaurant chimney and another in an oil tank in a building under construction. Luckily, there were no casualties or deaths. Major General Rashid Al-Matrushi, the Acting Director General of the Department of Civil Defence, said that fires are the accidents which occur most frequently during celebrations, and prevention is seen to be the most vital way to avoid them. He called upon the public to adopt preventative behaviour, to be vigilant and to abstain from any wrongdoing during the Eid holidays. The Sharjah Roads and Transport Authority has increased the number of public buses and trips for all city and intercity routes across the Emirates during the Eid AlFitr break. A senior official was quoted in a local report as saying that the public buses will make 4,790 city and intercity trips during the three-day holiday to meet extra demand. The buses will run 1,190 daily trips on public transport within Sharjah city, which are 117 additional city trips. That's compared to 1,073 on regular days. The RTA Sharjah has also run 3,600 trips every day on the intercity bus routes. The official added that they would extend shuttle services from 11 p.m. to 12:30 p.m. on all of the 15 intercity routes, which will start from Al Jubail bus station at 5 a.m. The frequency period between the 300 buses in service shall not exceed 3 minutes, particularly during peak hours. Additionally, Sharjah has paused all of its road construction and improvement activities for the entire Eid Al-Fitr holiday in order to allow for smooth traffic flow. Health experts are warning those who have finished fasting to exercise caution when easing back into normal eating schedules. Experts state that after 30 days of fasting and to avoid health problems, it is advisable to be moderate in food and water intake as well as sleeping patterns. Dr. Hamad Faruqi, the head of Dubai's health authority Dubai Diabetes Centre, was quoted in a local daily as saying that after Ramadan, the body is not accustomed to taking meals at regular hours and it has to reset its parameters. So during Eid, do not overwhelm the system and instead make wise choices in what you wish to eat. He advised to eat small portions until the body readjusts to the new routine. This is particularly important for older people and diabetes patients, those with hypertension and high cholesterol. He added that it is important to listen to your body when you resume regular eating and to not overload it. And finally, looking to other news now, a three-day event featuring a variety of activities to celebrate Eid Al-Fitr kicked off on Thursday night at the beach, opposite Jumeirah Beach Residences. After the announcement of the end of Ramadan and the start of Eid Al-Fitr, the beach showcased a vibrant display of fireworks to mark the joyous occasion with families and loved ones. A spectacular and colourful pyrotechnics display took over the Dubai night sky, wowing spectators who had flocked over from all over the Emirates. The beach is one of Dubai's newest and most exciting developments, catering to both local residents and global visitors, spanning up to 300,000 square feet. Set up against a scenic backdrop of the Arabian Sea, the destination provides an ensemble of options for community engagement, including a host of outdoor activities, fitness facilities, retail stores, a cinema, as well as restaurants, a splash pad and a play area for children.